What's up, it's Lynn from Paris, and I'm hanging out with Rob from Punkvideosrock.
How's the tour so far, 3 days in?
Very hectic, and very hot, but very awesome. So.
You've been on tour for a while, so how different is this tour?
It's a very big change of pace. We've been on the road for the past, maybe 4 or 5 months, just go, 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 and now we're here, and it's even more go, go, go. So we're stepping it up some more.
Now, let's go back to almost the beginning of the band. Like, there was a lot of situations that you guys went through with member changes or breaking up or whatnot. What is it that kept you to keep going and moving forward with still making this band happen?
Just personally wanting to get where we are and to follow our dreams. Whatever happened, we didn't let that stop us. We didn't let that set us back. We just kept our eye on the prize, and we keep working for it. So, we don't let the setbacks discourage us. Everything works out the way it's meant to, and shapes you into what you're supposed to be shaped into. So.
All right, now moving it forward to now, you guys released the album. Yep. There was so much love that you guys were getting from everyone all over the world. I mean, what does that mean to you?
It means it's fucking awesome. I don't know. We didn't know what to expect when we released it. We were all individually super proud of it and super stoked on the record, but we weren't sure how people would take it, and the feedback has been amazing and beyond what we had even expected for a first or second record, so it's incredible.
What was the recording process for you on this record? You did it with Blake of Versa as well, right?
Yeah. It was very weird. It was very backwards. So we did a lot of tracking and a lot of writing while we were tracking. So we did drums in the middle of tracking, and it was weird. So we did a lot of guitars and bass during the day, and then we worked nocturnally, so we'd do vocals at night till maybe 8 or 9 in the morning. So it was very backwards and reversed and weird and just very scattered, but I think that's what made it so unique and so different, because we just jumped from song to song whenever we felt like it and just kind of built them up the whole time we were there. So.
How did Blake take that?
That was his system, and we kind of it worked for us, and I wouldn't want to work any other way now, so
really?
Yeah.
Now, as far as your vocals, how were you able to do that? Because I know there's some singers that can't sing as good in the morning or vice versa.
Nighttime.
Or versa.
I feel like nighttime's the best time to sing, for me at least, so Warped Tour is not good for me.
You never know. So how do you even prep for that as far as the vocals go?
I just warm up super early. As soon as we find out our set time, I'll warm up and just have them warmed up for the most part. But for me at least, I need a full day to have my vocal cords fully warmed up. So when we have to do stuff in the morning or morning TV or radio, I'm always it's just never how it should be. But yeah.
I mean, that's the price you pay for being an artist.
That's what you signed up for. Exactly. Gotta do what you gotta do.
So the album's almost going to be about a year old.
Yeah. Or a couple. I don't even know.
Is it?
Came out in November.
Okay,
or December.
We're almost there.
Yeah.
3-4 more months?
Yeah.
All right. So how long do you feel an album can live for touring before you start working on a new record? Or are you already working on something else?
We're already working on something else. Yeah. I mean, the typical record cycle for most bands is about 1.5 years. So we got another about year kicking, I guess. But yeah, we're in the process of making some new stuff. We'll be putting some stuff out soon. I can't say when, but we may be dropping some singles or something kind of cool. I don't know.
Now, how are you able to work on that when you've practically been on tour the last year?
I do a lot of writing on my own and on my laptop. I use Logic and Reason and stuff like that. So a lot of electronic stuff and MIDI instruments until we get to the studio. So.
Now, last year you were on some of the dates on the Ernie Ball, and this time I saw you on the main stage. So, how different is Ernie Ball to main stage?
Very different. It's a lot bigger. The crowd's a lot bigger, and it's a lot more nerve-wracking.
Has this been the biggest?
What's that?
Has this been the biggest that you felt, the crowd and performance that you've done? For
sure. Yeah, it was definitely the most pressure we've had. So yeah, and then I definitely think crowd is pretty up there. The UK may have main stage beat, but
I guess
doesn't count.
We're gonna have to go to the UK to experience that, because that's all I keep hearing though. Now let's talk a little bit about Tonight Alive. I know you guys you guys just clicked instantly on that last tour. What do you think it is about them that got that relationship going?
They're just good, genuine people. That's as simple as that. No offense to a lot of people, but there's a lot of people are too cool or just they don't care about making friends, and they're just so down to earth and genuine and kind people, and we try and be the same way. So immediately we all kind of just click together. So they're super funny too.
They are. Now, any plans for
jokes,
maybe working with them again or touring with them again?
Perhaps, I can't say. I don't know.
You're kind of getting me a little excited right now.
Hitting each other up, being like, "Yo, let's do this." So we want to plan it out, but so we'll see.
That would be an ideal tour or single.
Yeah.
So, all right, what can we expect for PVRIS? Obviously, you guys are on Warped Tour right now, but for the remainder of the year.
After Warped Tour, we go to Reading and Leeds in the UK, and then we have a US that I can't say who it's with or when it is, but.
But you're going to the US this year.
Yep, full US, and then we're gonna go to UK.
Headline maybe?
Not yet. It's with a different band, but that's in the works too. That will be after those. So there are things in the works. I can't say when or who they're with, but
you guys are pretty booked up, so that's good.
We're very booked up.
And the best highlight so far of PVRIS ever since White Noise came out?
I think just White Noise coming out, because without that coming out, nothing else would have happened. So I think that's our highlight for me. So.
All right. So for those that haven't picked up the record or haven't heard of PVRIS, why should they go ahead and pick up White Noise?
Because you should. I don't know. I'm not a cocky person. I'm not going to be like, because it's great. It's the greatest record of all time. No, just I think it's good. We're proud of it. I think it's good tunes. Hopefully everyone else will think it's good tunes. So.